This is a song that I wrote years ago that I've debated long and hard about putting up on the internet. I may not do my best version now, but I'm just feeling like doing it. So, here we go. It was from, Special School Summer Fair, my daughter's school. It's quite honest and weird, but that's on me. But they are often quite overwhelming sensory and kind of like mentally. Yeah. And then other stuff kind of pops up given that or having happened already, and then there's so much going on. I was there with my husband and my kids, and possibly just my daughter actually. And anyway, and then it's a busy, hot hall, lots of adults and kids around. Difficult to walk through and navigate through, and sometimes just like, and it's quite cluttered space with wheelchairs and stalls around the edges and tables. And can you tell I'm procrastinating by explaining the context? But sometimes it's just easier just to sit down at a random table. But you do also kind of go to the stalls, let my daughter lead or try and go around the circle, and the space outside as well. But yeah, it can be just a lot of different things were coming together at that moment. It's odd because it's the sort of place where you're sort of super masking as well as being in a very accepting place, but it's because you're the adult and it's complicated, their feelings and things. Anyway, I'm going to stop procrastinating and sing Special School Summer Fair. Your husband is hot and you've scars on your arms. Well, I'll start that again because I didn't like that. Anyway, Special School Summer Fair. Your husband is hot and you've scars on your arm. You've got... What? I'm going to start again. Take 3. Your husband is hot and you've scars on your arms. You've got 3 small kids and I've got my own. You wouldn't know. I was just earlier thinking if I was a lesbian. You wouldn't know how I self-harm. Face palm, bang my head on the table, making conversation, doing this in my imagination. Face palm, bang my head on the table, making conversation, doing this in my imagination. Looking round, I catch the eye of the guy with the flippers for arms. And I don't mean to stare, and he looks concerned. It's an interesting face. Face palm, bang my head on the table, making conversations, doing this in my imagination. Face palm, bang my head on the table, making conversation, doing this in my imagination. Later with my daughter by the chocolate fountain, impressed she reaches out for a Superman chest. It happens to be the guy with the shortened arms. He smiles, stays perfectly calm. Face palm, bang my head on the table, making conversation, doing this in my imagination. Face palm, bang my head on the table, making conversation, doing this in my imagination. Face palm, bang my head on the table, making conversation, doing this in my imagination. Face palm, bang my head on the table, making conversation, doing this in my imagination.